Test, test, test. Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me? How you guys all doing? So yeah, back at it again with another stream. As the title says, I'll be animating some bloopers today. Actually, let me change the screen over for you guys real quick. So yeah, check it out, new stream layout. So I put this together a couple of days ago. Wanted to spice it up a little bit. Just regular screens seemed too bland for me, so took inspiration for what most other streamers tend to do. And yeah, here's the new layout. Pretty happy with how it looks so far. But yeah, so also let me know, how's the mic volume and the music volume? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Please let me know. But in regards to today's stream, yes, will be my Tails VA, Riodies. Shout out to her if she's watching this or watching this after the fact. But she sent me some more bloopers. So for those of you who follow me on Twitter will probably know that, like, for the first episode of Sonic and the Autobots, I made a little animation about a blooper she sent through, and she kept quite a few in this time around upon my request. So thank you again, Rio. That's I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these. So basically, that's just sort of what we're going to be doing today, just kind of creating an animation based on the blooper she sent through. So anyways, may as well get right to it. So I'll quickly just delete these, because that was just made for the thumbnail. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Bring it back in one sec. Alright, so I'm going to get another model of Rui, aka my OC. Okay, yep. Because I've got to make sure he's the same size, because you may notice I've scaled up the models quite a bit, and they're not even touching the floor, but there's a reason for that, and like all be revealed in a sec. So first off, let's get the scale, put him in here. Yep. Alright, now I can get rid of this Rui. There we go. So I already got most of the scene set up first, but now we'll just have to do a bit more scene building before we do a little bit more. Okay, so we've got the table here. Now we're just gonna need to get a chair. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure the one I want, it's from Left Dead. This one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. This one over to here. Of course, this will need to be scaled up a little bit because I've made the characters bigger. Alright. That should be good there. And actually, here's what I'll do. Move the camera back over to here because I'll be doing a bit of filming from through here as well. So I've got to make sure the angle's nice. There we go. Might bring Tails a bit further forward as well. Okay. Let's at least get Rui in a good position here. Okay, so get him down here. Okay, actually I'll have to raise this seat up a bit, because this is pretty low at this point. Okay. Get this one here. There we go. It's rooftop run. Okay, and bring it down here. Yep. Make sure. I would have posed him in here already before stream, but yeah, I just didn't have the time, unfortunately. So, yeah, here we are. Okay, so I have to put a light in this room as well because it is pretty dark compared to the room Tails is currently in. But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Okay. Good so far, so let's get his eyes open. I don't know why, but every time I'm posing a character and their eyes are closed, it just throws me off for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, that's better. Now, we're not quite done with the props yet, so we'll need to get... let's see, I think it's called soundboard. Yeah, here it is. So this is just sort of going in to sort of enhance the recording room a bit. Okay, there. Flip it this way. Yep. Now where's the microphone? Well, like I think several different microphones, so let's see, okay, that's the one, yep. Okay, I can adjust the position of these a bit later on, because the mic's pretty big at this point, so... Wait, it's got body groups. What's this? Oh, it's got a different color. I didn't even know that! That mic's got 2 colors. I'll keep the black though, because that looks a little better. Okay, it's a bit big, that mic, so we'll just scale it down a smidge. Then we can adjust that later again. And lastly... Remember last time when I made this, I had a little button, like right here, that my OC would press, sort of speak like you would in an actual recording booth, but I'm wondering if maybe, should I? Yeah, I'll put it in there. Okay, alright, okay, the button's way too big, so I'll have to scale him down first. The button's like so small you can't even see it. There we go. Okay, that looks like a good size to me, I think. Which is a bit big. Yeah, don't matter. Put it there. You can adjust that later. Alright. And I'll play you guys what exactly the bloopers are that Rio sent me through, because they're pretty funny. Yeah, she's a funny one, Rio. Okay. So I'll just plop in here. Just make it look like he's kind of... Doesn't need to be perfect. Like, I'm more so going for comedy over quality when I'm with this animation. That's what I tend to do with my shorter stuff. It's more like comedy over quality. But for stuff like Sonic and the Autobots or Tornado Squad, it's often quality over comedy. I'll still try to make some funny bits in there and everything, but I try to put the quality first, like, you know, put much more effort into them. Speaking of Sonic and the Autobots, though, I've been doing quite a bit of work on episode 2 lately. So for those of you waiting for that, yep, I still haven't got a exact release date for it yet, but yeah, it is coming. It is in the works. I want to say maybe sometime in December. Not entirely sure, really. I will say this though, it will be much more action-packed and probably a little bit longer than the first one, so I'm sure you guys got something to look forward to. But in the meantime, though, actually, speaking of videos, tomorrow I will be releasing my Halloween special for this year. And it's kind of funny because, like, I don't really celebrate Halloween that much. It's not really a big thing here in Australia. Like, people do it and everything. There's lots of people around the neighborhood do trick-or-treating and everything, but, you know, I haven't gone trick-or-treating since, like, year 4, year 5. So, like, not for, like, over a decade. Because I think eventually once I got to a certain age, I just kind of realized, like, well, it's not as big over here as it is in the US, so it doesn't really seem like much fun to do it. And so me and my friends just kind of went off it quite a while ago. But, I mean, this video I'm doing is, it's definitely horror-themed, so that's part of the reason why I'm, yeah, so, like, because the video is horror-themed, I'm just kind of releasing it. I figured it was best to release it around Halloween, and yeah. Let's see. Chip the Blue Wolf, hello. How did it feel to go back up into the sky? Oh, you mean like in Tornado Squad episode 2? Yeah, it was if we're going into roleplay mode, yeah, it was it's funny, without Tails there to guide me, it was a bit of an empty shell, but yeah, Sonic became that mentor that I needed in that dark time, and yeah, found my lost mojo and been a better pilot ever since. Alright, yeah. It's kind of funny how people do that, like, because this OC of mine kind of, yes, he's my OC, like, and he's got, like, you know, a background and everything as a fighter pilot, but he also kind of doubles as, like, my persona. Like, I don't always, like, it's not like I know I've got, like, two separate things. Like, it's not like I've got a persona and a Sonic OC. They're, like, literally the same thing. They serve the same purpose. But it's okay, like, I mean, Okay, let's see. I think I need to adjust the angle here a bit. Actually, should I? I'm wondering if maybe I should pull up the first blooper animation I did, and then I'll maybe adjust it to kind of fit. Nah, I'll be fine. I can get close enough, I'm sure. Shrink this in a bit. I need to bring Rui down a little bit. Okay, where's the chair? There it is. Favorite part of the song. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit low. It's gonna take a bit. Oh, I think it's because he's sitting up quite a bit while he's not even like touching the bottom of the chair, so fix that real quick. It's taking longer than I thought. No, we will get to the animating side of things soon, I promise. We'll just have to okay, what made you decide to make my persona a hedgehog? So so in order for me to make this, well, what? Yeah, sorry, I can't speak very good today. Yeah, why? The reason why I wanted to make him this OC of mine a hedgehog was because, well, Sonic, Shadow, and Silver are my 3 favorite characters. So I just naturally decided to make him a hedgehog, and navy blue is my favorite color. So that's why I made him a blue hedgehog. Of course, I had to make sure he was a different shade of color to Sonic so people wouldn't think he's just a Sonic ripoff, but yeah, that's sort of how I came up with him. And the outfit was just, well, at the time I tried to make him kind of look like a spy slash spec ops guy, but then it sort of evolved into a fighter pilot outfit, so yeah, that's kind of the creation of my OC summed up in like a minute. Also, hello to KO10 and Michael the Wolf. Glad you guys could make it. Alright, so let's see. Still not satisfied with this angle. Need to get some. Okay, that looks a little better. Should I make it okay, I need to bring Tails a bit closer, I think, actually. It's a bit too far out. Alright, there's that, and there's the microphone as well. Okay, let's grab these. Bring them a bit closer. There we go, okay. Okay, now I'll play you guys real quick the outtakes from my Tails VA, real quick. So again, big shout out to Riodies for doing these. Anyway, so here you guys go. I'll just turn the music down a smidge just so you guys can hear this properly. Okay, so here you go.
I'm under attack. 2 of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive. What? Oh my, I generally can never. I can't even speak English at this point.
Yeah, and I've recorded some lines for myself that I'll place over this to increase the effect, but yeah, that's the first one. Here's the next one.
2 of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald I have. I need help. Oh my god.
Yeah, and again, Rio, if you're watching this after the fact, or if you are lurking in the chat, like, I'm sorry for putting you through so much agony, and to all my other VAs, like, some of the bloopers they gave me, I could tell I make them suffer, and I feel bad about it. And here's the last one.
And that's on period, sis. Slay. I never say that.
I'm not entirely sure what that was in relation to, but she just chucked it in there, and I'm glad she did, and yeah. But that's the blooper reels. What are you guys saying in the chat? I know you guys are talking a little bit. My OC is a wolf because my favorite animal. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, wolves are cool. I know quite a few people when Forces came out went for the wolf OC. Like, I know Michael, you went with that. Quite a few other people did as well. I think I'm not entirely sure why, really. I guess maybe that's just what looked good at the time. But anyway, you know, everyone's got their own personal choices, so no reason to complain. Okay, so I need to change Tails' position real quick because right now this pose is not exactly what he should be doing. Oh, yeah, we should move the camera in a bit too for this. Okay, zoom in on Tails. I'll move the mic down a bit as well. Turn the music back up. Alright, hopefully that's loud enough for you guys. Don't want it to be super loud. Alright, let's see. Throw it down. Where's the stand? There it is. Okay, wait, what? Did I do something wrong? Oh no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Okay, there we go. That seems good. It's good music. Okay. Let's see. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get this thing done today specifically. I'll try to, but yeah, we'll see how we go. But if I don't get it done today, I mean, like I said before, you guys will have a new animation tomorrow, my Halloween special. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, but basically it's something me and my friends came up with like about a year ago, and I just knew like, oh my god, we've got to do that for Halloween, and like, yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite things I've done so far. I had so much fun working on it. Okay, get his eyes open. Okay, let's get him adjusted. There we go. Okay, and we'll just should probably actually make him give him this look on his face, because judging by how the line turns out. Okay, so we'll make him here. Can I make those go up? I guess not. Alright. Yeah, it looks better. Let's hide them. Okay. Okay, so give me one sec. I'll just quickly well, actually, first off, let's get these key poses in place. There. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. Move that to there. Alright, now let me just listen through this real quick, and let me just kind of think about how I can make this.
I'm under attack! Two of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive! I hit what?
Alright. I'm trying to, this is often what I do, like, when I animate stuff. I try to, think about, like, how exactly, like, I try to sort of act it out myself. That's what a lot of animators tend to do. So I'm just kind of sitting here doing arm movements that you guys clearly can't see, but, you know, that's what I'm doing when I just play these back over and over. Adjust this a smidge. Alright.
I'm under attack! Two of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive!
Okay, yeah, I think I've got it. Okay. Time for the blocking phase, as we call it. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'll... Here, yep. I swear it almost sounds like Saffron for a moment. Yeah, she kind of does sound like Saffron a little bit. The difference, though, is that Rio's English and Saffron's an Aussie, but, you know. But still, yeah, see your point, she does kind of sound similar to Saffron in a way. Okay, and I'll worry about his tails later. Actually. Now, let's see. Okay. Okay, I think we need to make him, a bit further in. There we go. Okay, just his eyes a little bit far. There we go. This won't be the only blooper animation I do, though. Like, well, today it will be, but, you know, I got quite a few bloopers from my Sonic VA, True Blue, so, I'll be having a lot of fun with those, and even kept some for myself when I was doing my own lines, because, you know, I play several characters in the series as well, so basically, yeah, expect quite a few of these before the episode drops, but, yeah. And part of the reason why I do these is because, like, it's just good to get a change of pace from working on the same thing over and over again. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun working on Sonic and the Autobots, but every now and then you just need to take a day to work on something a bit different, something a bit silly. So that's often what I like to do. And yeah, that's where we are now. Okay, actually these fingers are already in a pretty good spot. I'll just line them up. Okay, it's one key pose.
I'm under attack.
Actually, just these eyes a little bit here because this pose is looking a little bit wonky. There we go.
I'm under attack. Two.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Gonna get his hand up. Just his head a little bit. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, move these fingers down. Alright. Seems good. Actually, I'll spread them out. Maybe I'm being a little bit too nitpicky, because like I said, I'm more so going for comedy over quality here, but no, well. Ain't no shame in putting the extra yards in.
Two of those Decepticons are.
I should have probably put in a thing this is kind of spoilery in a way, like, for what's to come, but it's not major spoilers, and plus you guys don't see what exactly the scene is, so I think it's okay.
Two of those Decepticons. Two of those.
Bring his spine a little bit.
Decepticons. Decepticons are after. Decepticons are after.
Right here. Okay. Just enjoying the peaceful music. Oh, you had to delay your stream again, Michael? Because I thought you said you were going to stream yesterday, weren't you? And then you had to push it out again? Man. Yeah, sometimes it takes forever. Like, I was actually planning on streaming this, I think 2 days ago eventually, but, yeah, it kind of fell through. Used to try and stream most Fridays Australia time, but yeah, that's kind of not really working out at this point, so I think I might have to move that to Wednesdays or something. I'm not too sure, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Need to move his arm up a bit more. Let's see, can I make him lean in a bit further? Yeah, here we go, here we go. Actually, maybe do a slight adjustment. Okay. Okay, we'll move his arm in a bit here. A bit too far? Yeah, that gap's still a bit too far. Okay, here we go. You don't need to worry about his hand, it's kind of off camera. Well, his fingers don't, so.
Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive! The Chaos Emerald Hive!
Okay. Let's see. here. It's looking good. There we go. Alright, so what is his face?
The Chaos Emerald Hive! The Chaos Emerald Hive!
I think his arm moves in a bit too much there. I'll move his arm there a bit. Oh yeah, due to Livy's netball game. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that it didn't turn out as we all kind of hoped, but oh well, gave it their all. Okay. Let's see. All right.
I'm under attack! 2 of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive!
Okay, here we go. Here's what I'll do. I'll just have him lean kind of over to the side like he's just turning away from the mic, like. There we go, that's better. Okay, and we'll put his arm down to the regular spot. Okay. Here we go. Okay, and here's what I'll do to save me a little bit of time. Let's go here, fingers. I think this one. Wait, nope, this one I think. Yep, there we go. Can't be bothered to just repose every finger, just use an already existing pose. That's what I say.
The Chaos Emerald Hive!
A bit earlier than that, but here we go.
Hi.
Alright. Now, this might be a while. Actually, it reminds me, I should probably,
What? Oh my...
need to, let's get the lines I recorded in here real quick. Okay, so let's see.
Hurry!
Okay, yep. Oops, that's foreshadowing for tomorrow's episode, or tomorrow's video, so... Let's explain that. Here we go, this is what I want. Alright, so this is just sort of what I recorded to sort of make it a bit more interesting, but anyway. So let me just, I'll mute these real quick. Okay. Okay.
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English either, to be honest.
Alright, so I'll keep the rest of them over here. Okay. Mute them, mute them, mute that. Oh, there we go. Let's get all of these, move them over here. Okay.
What? What? Oh my... I generally can never... I can't even speak English at this point.
Okay, I'll put this here.
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English either, to be honest.
Speak English at this point.
A bit further forward, I think. There we go.
At this point.
Maybe on a smidge more. Come on.
English at this point.
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English either, to be honest.
It's true, though. I mean, you guys have heard me on this stream. I don't speak very good English. It just comes from my Asperger's syndrome, but anyway. Okay. So.
Hi.
Okay. Here we go. This will be where the camera jumps. Okay. Still doesn't really look quite... I don't know why. Wait. Is it too big? It might be too big, actually. Alright, yeah, I'm going to shrink him down a little bit. There we go. Maybe this will work. See if we can get him in a position first, and then... Oh, where's the... There it is. Okay, move to here. Actually, I'll change his pose a little bit. Actually, I'll put one hand on the desk. Works. Hello, Anti-Maximal06. You didn't miss too much, really. Just been animating this little blooper from my Tails voice actress. So we've sort of just done the first section of it, and we're already of the first blooper reel, or the first blooper, and then we're so just about to do the second one, or the second side of it. Move this up to here. There we go. Come on. There we go. That looks better. Okay, need to okay, the chair's now way too big. Okay, shrink that down. Here we go. It's never easy trying to get. I say this like nearly every animation stream I do, but it's never easy trying to get Sonic character proportions in certain positions right, because, like, you know, big heads, big arms, and everything. It's just, it can be a pain sometimes. If you want to do certain movements that's easy to do on humanoid characters, but on Sonic characters, well, they technically are humanoid characters, but I'm talking like with actual proper human proportions. Okay, put that down to there. That looks better. There we go. Okay. I think I'll do Tails first. Just get him done, and then I'll move on to myself.
I
Okay, how do we want to do this section? Okay.
what? Oh my! I generally can never. I can't even speak English at this point.
Okay, I think I've got a good idea. Alright, here's what I'll do. Okay, I'll line this up to here. What are some careers that won't make you famous? What are you entailing there? What are you asking exactly? I'm not entirely, I don't know what you mean. I'm not trying to be famous or anything. I'm not trying to be the best YouTuber out there. I'm just, you know, having fun. On a website that's really just gone to hell. Okay, here's what I'll do. The tail's lined up here. Do a bit of shoulder movements, I feel like. A bit more of his neck, there we go. And I will I'll do the facial animations and like the eyelids and all that later. Because right now it looks a bit weird, I know, but it's just easier. I find it easier to do those after I do the main bodily animations. Okay, get this one here. There we go. Let's fix up his fingers a bit. Okay. Move it to here. Here we go. Okay, yeah.
What?
Okay, let's see. Do I have a finger settings that's good for this? What about this one? That'll do for now. I can change it up a bit later. Yeah, the only thing that's kind of wrong there is the thumb. Okay. Down to there. Okay. Oh, do I animate for a career is what you're asking? Not exactly. I did do an animation course. And I probably would be looking at some potential ideas for a career, but I mean, this thing on YouTube's kind of, well, it hasn't like completely taken off, but I mean, I've got 21,000 subscribers, so it's a pretty big number when you think about it. Not huge, but like compared to others, but still, I've kind of carved out a little spot here, so, and I'm forever grateful to all of you guys for that. Like, that means a lot. So I'm not entirely sure whether I'll end up sort of taking on some full-time animation jobs in the future. It's just, but even then, I'm still not a professional, really. I've still got a long way to go till I reach the professional category. Okay. Get that down to here. Okay.
I hit what?
Okay, no, it went a bit late. Here we go.
What? Oh,
There we go.
what? Oh my.
Okay, now let's get these fingers fixed up. Okay, the left ones. Here we go. Do we have any versions of these? Okay, not really. Okay, let's get these fixed up. Down here. Alright. Alright, there we go.
I what? Oh my. Oh. Oh.
Here's what I'll do. So when hearing these bloopers, part of me kind of wishes I could sort of be like in a VC, like, and like sort of record these with them, because like, oh my god, I imagine it would just be absolute chaos in there with a bunch of voice actors just, you know, doing a bunch of improv, like, you know, and all that sort of thing. Oh, it'd be fun. But of course, time zones suck, so you know. Okay, fix up the eyes. Getting a lot of Sonic Forces songs today on this playlist I've got. I've got like a huge variety of Sonic songs in there, but yeah, just getting a lot of from Forces, which I'm not really complaining about. I do like the Forces soundtrack, but right, okay, what about these ones? Yeah, sure, that'll work.
What? Oh my. Oh.
A bit forward a bit. There we go. The way I animate interests you? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad it could sort of be some form of inspiration, or I guess interesting to watch. Because every animator has his or her own different style, and I don't mean like that's like, even in, if you're both animating 3D, it's like some people prefer a nice fluid, very cinematic style. Others prefer kind of faster paced, like faster paced, you know, quick to action kind of animation, I guess, for like a better term. But yeah, every animator is different.
Oh my.
Okay, I should probably fix that up a bit. There we go. Okay, now I need to fix the fingers up here because they're way too far back. Okay. What about this one? There we go. Yeah, this will be interesting trying to line it up with his hair right up there. The fingers aren't quite in the best position either. Okay, move that over. Alright, let's see. I just read the chat, yeah. Anti-Maximal, you're like, oop, I think I'm the only one in the chat. Not anymore, Michael just got back. I mean, then again, it's the thing with live streams these days on YouTube, the algorithm doesn't really get the notifications out, so... What do I think of the new Mario movie? I think it looks good. Looks pretty good. I'll definitely check it out. However, If it will be better than the Sonic movie, I can't really say, but we'll just wait and see. Like, the animation looks really good. Like, and I know Illumination's kind of known for taking the cheaper approach to those sorts of things. And to be fair, the only two Illumination films I've really enjoyed was Despicable Me 1 and 2. I didn't really enjoy any of the others they did. But I'm gonna give this Mario movie a crack, because that definitely looks good. But I think the one movie I'm looking forward to next year is Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Like, I'm really excited for it, but I'm also a little concerned. Like, I just don't want them to suffer the way the Bay films did. Like, they've got a fresh start with they made a good fresh start with Bumblebee. Now they just can't screw it up, because this is their only chance to get hardcore Transformers fans back into those films. All right.
Oh my! I gently.
Hold on.
Oh my!
Here we go.
Oh my! I gently.
Actually, movies aren't very big because that moves back a bit far. There we go. Jeez, I'll make him lean in a bit like this. There we go. Okay. Bayverse is an overrated franchise in your opinion? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I think sort of when they started raking in all that cash, like, you know, Transformers 3 and 4 got, you know, they made over $1 billion in the box office, and I think, you know, yeah, I mean, I know quite a few people who, like, are into those movies, but no other forms of Transformers, like, not into the shows, not into the games, not into the comics or that sort of thing, so, I mean, each to their own. I mean, like, you know, I accept all opinions, really, but, you know, I think, yeah, sort of when the film started raking in all that cash, they just kind of became the main version of Transformers. Like, I think the shows kind of took a back seat, but it seems like, you know, the shows are starting to find their footing again. Speaking of Transformers shows, Transformers Earthspark starts soon. A little skeptical. Like, I'll say this, at first glance, Earthspark doesn't really look like my cup of tea. I'm still going to give it a shot, though. I'll still give it a chance, like, you know, because, you know, they say never judge a book by its cover, but yeah, it doesn't really look like my cup of tea, kind of like Rescue Bots. Like, I'm not sure if it'll necessarily be a bad show, but yeah, it just sort of depends what everyone's cups of teas are, I guess you could say. Okay, I need to change this up a little bit. This pose wrong.
I gently can.
Actually, wait, hold on. Here's what I'll do.
I gently can never.
Yeah, you know, I'll just reuse this one pose. I used to watch G1 back at your grandma's place in the early 2000s. Yeah, it's cool. It's funny, that's actually similar to how I got into G1, like, because my uncles that grew up in the 80s watched the show when they were kids, and one day when I was watching Transformers Animated with my cousin, I was he sort of walked in and just sort of said, like, oh, you boys are watching Transformers. You know, I should show you some of the older stuff, like when I was a kid. You know, yeah, about an hour after we finished watching Transformers Animated, he brought in some old well, I think like on VHS tapes and everything, and like played us some of that old cartoon, and yeah, pretty much since then I've just been an avid Transformers fan. Okay, I'll change this pose a bit because the literally is just ripped, so it's just okay. Let's go here. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, bit of movement in there. Let's fix that up. There we go.
I gently can never.
Actually, I should probably also move the camera back in there as well.
What? Oh my!
Here we go. Move the camera back to about here. Make it wider as well. There we go. That's better.
I gently can never.
Here's we'll do a quick shake of the head. does this look?
Generally can never.
That needs to be a bit quicker, I think. Okay. Looks better. Find it weird that Transformers and Sonic franchise would introduce new characters, but then they become underrated. Yeah, some of them do, really. It just depends, I guess, on sort of the kind of debut they have, but yeah, that's the unfortunate fate for some characters. And here's what I'll do. I'll get these joints real quick. Yep, and I'll put them there. Okay. Okay. Go. All right. Get the fingers fixed up. Just got to start a speedway jamming in the background. Okay, his arm's still way too wide. Okay, is his shoulder? No, it's not really his shoulder. Okay. Go here, there we go. Right here. Okay, and how do I want to do this last one?
I can't even speak English at this point. I generally can I
Whoop,
can't even speak.
bit of lag there, okay. It's all good, didn't crash. It's the important thing. Okay. Okay. I'll make him lean back a bit further this way. Bit of exaggeration into it. That's one of the 12 principles. Something I think every animator should learn. Oh, you found a legacy drag strip at a nearby Walmart? Nice. I've seen them on the shelves actually over here, and I think I saw some over here in Australia at a place called JB Hi-Fi. Don't know if that rings a bell to all you Americans or overseas people, but yeah, it's a store over here in Australia. Okay.
I can't even speak. I can't even speak. I can't even speak. I can't.
Do another head shake, I reckon.
I can't even. I can't even speak.
Here we go.
I can't even speak English at this point. I don't even speak English at this point.
And there we go. Okay.
I can't even speak English at this point. I can't even speak English at this.
And here. Should be aware of any of the other Combaticons to combine Menasor. Do you mean Stunticons? Because the Combaticons and the Stunticons are very different things. The Combaticons form Bruticus and the Stunticons form Menasor. Just, you know, I'm sure that was just a little mistake, but it's okay. Just figured I'd clear that up.
Speak English at this point.
Oh, there go the eyes. There we go, that's better.
I can't even speak English at this point.
Okay, I think maybe not that much in the spine. Lean him back a bit. And yeah, move his arm down to about here. There we go.
I can't even speak English at this point.
That looks better, yep. Yeah, it's all good. There's a lot of Transformers characters, it's kind of easy to get them confused. I've done that before myself. Alright, now, next camera angle, final one.
I generally can never. I can't even speak English at this point. Oh,
Right there, okay, that's the spot. Okay. Go back into here. Let me just, might have to adjust this a bit. Field of view can go down a smidge. Alright. You know what, here's what I'll do. Okay, so that's tails done. I'll do my OC now. Okay. So, key poses. Here we go. Here we go.
Two of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive! I hit.
Even then, this camera angle's still throwing me off. I just can't find a good one. Damn it. Okay. I found a good one. Like, hold on. I'm feeling tempted to look at the last blooper thing I made. Because I had a good camera angle for the shot in here before. Oh, wait. I think I found it. Here we go. That's better. That's better. A bit wider? No, that seems good to me. Okay. Alright.
I hit. What?
Alright, so let's see, that's his pelvis. So we'll lean over here. I'll just kind of do a little bit of a face palm. Okay, rotate that. There we go. There we go. Okay, need to bring his arm forward a bit more. There we go. Jeez, I'll do it. Move his head back to here. There we go. Now I need to get his arm fixed. So move this to here. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Oh, you know, I should probably turn on the IK rig for this, shouldn't I? I think it's a bit late now because I've scaled up the size, but oh well.
What? What?
Wait, actually, no, I did that wrong. He's gonna go straight. He's not gonna sort of wind up and do the facepalm. He's literally just gonna go straight into the facepalm, yeah. That was my mistake. Okay. I'll line this up to here. Adjust his fingers a bit more. There we go. There we go.
What?
Alright. Oh, Walmart again? Now go ahead if you don't chat for a while, that's totally fine. Good luck browsing for more Transformers figures, assuming that's what you're doing. Right. Okay, let's lean him back a bit. This will go into the loft. Now let's get his arm and fingers back to this position, I think. Have to fix his eyes up as well, even though his eyes will be shut. I just like to keep the eyes on the right spot because it just looks off. There we go. I know I'm weird like that. Okay.
Oh my. Oh.
Yeah, here's the hard bit. Got to time this right with frames because of the way he laughs. Look at here. God, this is. Oh my god, I cringe so hard when I hear myself do these things. Just because it sounds very different in my head. Probably doesn't really to you guys, but you know. Oh, thanks for the netball update, Michael. Good to know. ACT in New South Wales, that ought to be interesting. Because it's... Yeah, I'm hoping they can maybe just find a glory moment. That'd be nice for them. Alright. Let's see, speaking of which, how long have I been streaming for? What? It's been an hour already? Jesus, dude. Where'd that time go? Although then again, I am used to that kind of... Well, I should be used to that, though, because, like, I animate often, so, like, I should be used to time just slipping away from me like this, but... Oh, well. It is what it is.
Oh.
Okay, now get his arm lowered down to there.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, his fingers are a bit off actually. I'll raise his hand up to about here. Yeah, and what about here? Yeah, that's good, yeah.
Oh. Oh my.
His hand still raises though, doesn't it? Here's what I'll do, I'll bring that up a bit. There we go. How's this look?
Oh my.
That's better, yep. Okay. Now I'll head forward a bit. Head down. And here's the loop. So let's see what needs to be adjusted. So this arm here. Okay, bit much. Dial down a bit. There we go, it's better. Now this arm. Wait, hold up. There we go. Is that... Alright, so now here's what I'll do. Grab that. I know some of these things I didn't move, but I'm just doing it to be safe anyway. Okay, oop, I already grabbed that one. There we go.
Oh. Oh my. Oh.
Bit further, I think, actually.
Oh my. Oh.
It'll look better. It looks a bit weird, I know, when it's in the blocking phase, but it'll look better when it's when I take it out of that phase.
Oh my. Oh my.
Actually, I'll move this one in a bit further. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Okay, let's see. How's that look?
Oh my.
Okay, you can see his body move, but it should be okay. Okay, now back to this camera angle. So I might have to adjust this a bit, actually. Because it still looks a bit off from the last time I did this. Okay. Field of view, dial that down a bit. There we go. And you know what? Where's the mic? Here it is. Need to bring the mic into view. Just need to run away. Reach out for the sunshine. Sorry, it's a catchy song. There we go. That looks better. Now, real quick, whilst that's back into there, I'll quickly go here. And I'm gonna let's go with this pose real quick.
I generally I can't even speak English at this point.
Okay, still needs a bit more of an adjustment, so we'll move his neck in particular. There we go. Okay.
Yep. I can't even speak English at this point.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Button's still quite a bit big, though. Can I shrink that down any further, I wonder? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. So here's the way around. Just go here. Add scale, control, transform. Oh, that's the wrong thing. My bad. This is the one I want, I think. Or do I have to do both, maybe? No, this is the one I want. There we go, that's better. Push. What does blank do? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay, there we go. So. Whoop, went too far there. Whoops. Okay. Back up to here. There we go. Okay, set this. Okay. Okay, so I'll have him sort of lean over this side again. I don't think I'll be able to get this blooper animation completely done by today. It's funny because I finished the first one pretty quickly because it was actually just the one, but this time, you know, I was given 3. But it's okay, it's okay. Because I've got a video coming out tomorrow, it's no big deal. But even then, I wasn't probably going to put it on YouTube anyway. I was probably just going to put it on my Twitter page right there instead. You guys can see it at the bottom of the screen there, at Riodies12. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. That'd be appreciated. I'm always giving updates and suggestions on there and everything. If you don't have a Twitter though, no need to worry. Actually, wait, no. Going in for another. Don't want another facepalm, that's too repetitive. Let's go in for just kind of a fist over the muzzle, I think, yeah. Okay, maybe we'll lean in a bit more. There we go. Alright, there we go. This song would normally be more fitting for the next holiday. Yeah, with Christmas coming up. Which is ironic because Christmas in Australia, yeah, it's summer over here when Christmas comes. How long did it take you to animate Tornado Squad? Oh wow, that took a long time. Like, for the whole series, like, it's hard to say because I've done several things on that. Like, I did episode 1, did episode 2, and then I did that prequel episode to celebrate the release of Top Gun Maverick. So it's hard to say. I mean, like, for the original 2-part movie thing that I did, I'd say, about 4 months, 4 or 5 months, I want to say. It probably would have been a bit quicker, but we had a couple of setbacks during production in there, so... But, anyway. Came out eventually. I would like to do a remaster of that, though, eventually. Maybe in Blender. But for the prequel episode, that took, I think, about 3-4 weeks, I want to say. Roughly, maybe. Maybe a bit shorter, I'm not too sure. Like I said, those were quite a while ago now. But speaking of Tornado Squad, though, I do want to do more Tornado Squad videos for you guys. Because I still really do love that series. It'll probably become more a second priority, because Sonic and the Autobots has taken #1 priority at this point. That's my dream crossover. That's what I want to dedicate most of my time doing. But yeah, definitely don't want to abandon Tornado Squad, because, you know, if you guys have followed me long enough, you'll know I absolutely love Top Gun. It's my all-time favorite movie. And, you know, kind of, it's what's kind of given this guy right here kind of a bit of a backstory and everything. And I'm actually... Because the reason why I only did Tornado Squad in 2 parts... At first, because I couldn't really find a way to make it work for the rest of the Sonic Forces storyline, but lo and behold, after I finished it, though, I did find a way to make it work, but I kind of thought, okay, you know what, I'll, yeah. But I decided to move on, stick with Sonic and the Autobots, but yeah. I don't plan on abandoning Tornado Squad completely. That will make a return eventually. There we go. Yeah, all of you in the South Hemisphere get all the heat while us here in the North gonna freeze to death. Well, I don't know, Michael. I mean, yeah, this summer's probably gonna be a bit of a wet one, actually. Like, Lenine is still around. I don't know if you've heard, but yeah, that's something me and a couple of my Aussie friends have been talking about quite a bit. Like, it's been a pretty wet year for us, but, there's still the sun's out right now, which is nice, so just basking in the sunlight, which is great. Wake up at 5 AM, go for a jog along the beach. But yeah, I mean, that's part of the reason why I love this country here. It's when the summer rolls around, it's just a blast usually. Alright, and for this, we'll put this. Whoop. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll again with the Sonic Forces songs. I don't know why we're getting so many of them today. Is it because I'm using him? Must be. Oh well. And here's all. Okay, so I'll get his hand on this because he's going to speak to Tails. Well, technically it's Rio rather than Tails, but yeah, you get the idea. I'm not sure if Rio actually has an OC. If she did, I'd probably use that instead, but oh well. Takes a bit to put models together. And I'm an animator first and a modeler and rigger second. Though I am getting the hang of it a bit more in Blender. Okay, there. Bring this finger out a bit. There we go. Okay, I need to bring his hand in a bit. Actually, here's what I'll do. Instead, I'll make him lean a bit with his body. Maybe actually. Actually, here's what I'll do. I think I'm actually move the button to there. Just because it'll work a little bit better with the animation. Okay. Grab this. Slide it to here. There we go. So it's just, yeah, sometimes it's just the easy way out. Just move the object itself rather than, you know, try and find a way to make the character use it.
It's
I'll bring his arm up to about here. Okay, this arm's a bit too further in. Again, Sonic characters in their proportions. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way, really. I do love this franchise. Speaking of Sonic, though, yeah, Frontiers is right around the corner. You guys gonna get that? I've already got mine pre-ordered, so I'll be getting that when it drops. Might stream it. Probably not when I first get the game. I'll probably want to play through the game myself first, and then maybe if that's something you guys want to see, I'll maybe stream it. But I think people tend to prefer when I do animation streams rather than game streams. But I have a lot of fun with the game streams, especially when I drag in some friends. Because I was actually planning on doing like a game stream with some friends Tuesday night, sort of in the lead up to this new animation that I've been teasing a little bit throughout this stream. But yeah, I mean, ultimately that kind of fell through, unfortunately. But oh well, doesn't matter. We'll still want to do that stream eventually, though, 'cause I'm sure you guys will probably have a laugh when we do it.
It's all. It's.
Okay, news I'll do it. Have him lean in a bit after this. Keep the finger up. Okay, where's the hand? There it is.
It's all. It's all. It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. All good. It's all good. It's.
Just get the hand movement in first, I think. There we go.
It's all good. It's all good.
Do this one.
It's all.
Now, of course, I need to move his arm a little bit because just his hand moving is not good enough. If I was doing like a 3D animatic, it probably could be good enough, but still, I don't want to be that lazy. Just never get lazy with animation. It takes time, just put in the effort and it'll pay off, trust me.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, whoops, missing something here.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay,
It's all good.
okay, the movement's a little too big right now, actually. There we go, that looks better.
It's all good. It's all good.
He's able to move his arm down here a bit further. And there we go.
It's all good. 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 It's all good.
Now give his head a bit of movement because just the arm's not quite enough.
It's all good. It's all. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I got. It's all good. It's all good. I got.
See? There we go. Moonlight come down. Me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I swear it's because I'm animating him that the Forces soundtrack decided to kick in today on this playlist. Again, I'm not complaining, I'm just stating a fact. It's kind of weird. Normally, when I tend to animate, if I'm not... Because often when I animate, I tend to listen to music, but if I'm not listening to music, I'll be watching like an archived live stream or a currently live stream, so... Yeah, it's just... don't normally get one particular soundtrack. But anyway. Right here we go.
It's all good. It's all good. I can't speak very good. Okay.
I need to fix his fingers up a little bit. What about these ones? Is that better? Okay, sort of. Put it down there. Okay. Nearly done with the blocking of this, and then we can move on to the fun part, in my opinion. That's sort of refining it. Okay.
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English.
So I might want to fix his fingers up there. There we go. So what other bones need to be placed into here? Wait, did this one get moved? Yes, it did. So that one as well. That one as well. Okay. Yep, and yep. Okay, I'll do them.
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very.
Is there movement here?
It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. I can't speak.
Now fix his hand up just a smidge here, because it's kind of moved down a bit. Okay. Move it up. There we go. Just a bit to the left. There we go.
I can't speak very. I can't speak very good English. I can't speak very. I can't speak very. Speak very good. I can't speak very good English. Speak very good English either, to be. I can't speak very good English either, to be on. Very good English. Very good English either, to be on.
Yeah, just sort of have him lean back into a bit more of a relaxed kind of pose. Go. Okay. Fingers down here. Okay, and that down to there. Okay, that seems fine to me. Let's see.
I can't speak very good English either, to be honest.
Okay. I think maybe the hand needs to be a bit more. Actually, no. I think his hand moves in a bit too far. What about this? There we go. That looks better. Welcome back, Anti-Maximal. How'd go the Walmart trip?
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English either, to be honest.
Alright, so that's finally out of the way. So now we can move on to the refinement. So let's go back to the start here. And it reminds me, I've still got to do Tails' tails as well. That's the one part that's always annoying with Tails. You have to try and make sure you give his tails motion. It doesn't take too long to do, but... So it's just one of those extra things. It's a bit of a nuisance, but anyway. It is what it is. The life of an animator. So, let's go here. I'll quickly save again. I think I just did, but better be safe than sorry. Okay. All these, and here.
I'm under.
Okay. Now here's the bit. There. Go.
I'm under attack. Two of those.
Wait, hold up. Wait, is this what it... Oh, yeah, I see what it is. Oh, I think I see what the problem is, yeah. It's because certain body parts are not connected there. Okay, there. Well, actually, no, that one, hand's fine. Fingers, and where's the forearm? There it is. You know what, I'll just, yeah.
Hunter after the.
Actually, wait, hold up. Yeah, there we go. Rest of them can go here. Fix that.
Go Decepticons.
Let's see. Sad they moved the Kingdom toy line and replaced them with the Legacy. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame because I was particularly fond of yeah, the Siege, the Earthrise, and Kingdom toy lines, but you know, eventually that's what Hasbro's got to do. Eventually they've got to keep making new things. So still, I think some of the new Legacy toys are pretty good. I got picked up some the other day actually.
No Decepticon.
Okay, his eyes move. That's not what I want. They still
No
move.
Decepticons are after the kill.
Straighten that up.
After the kill. Chaos Emerald Hive. Emerald Hive.
Okay, now there's a bit of movement in here. Hands are fine. Forearm's good. Okay, upper arm's not. There we go. Shoulder? No, that's okay. There. There we go. Okay, that's good. Let's see, spine maybe? Yep, there we go.
Emerald Hive.
It's funny, I wonder if Rio's gonna watch this back and like just sort of see the process behind what I'm doing with what she's given me, but yeah, we'll see. She's probably asleep right now because I think it's like, I don't know, 1 AM in the UK. I'm not sure. I suck with time zones. And I know it looks a bit rough at this point, but don't worry, I put some in-betweens in there and everything, and that'll hopefully fix up a little bit.
I hit. I hit. What?
I love this bit. It just says, I hit what?
I hit what? Oh. I hit what?
So what?
I
Was it a shoulder? Or was it? What was this arm? Is it this arm too? Yes. And probably the hand. So yeah, I'll just grab them both. There we go. Looks a bit weird from this camera, but you can't see him on this camera, so that's the important thing. Okay.
What? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, so what else do we have here? Okay, forearm. We'll just let's distract this here. There we go. Spines are good, I think. Yep. Shoulders. Ah, there we go. There. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Hands good. Hands not good. There we go. Do I know the Autobot Blur? Yes, I am aware of Blur. Had a lot of requests to put him in Sonic and the Autobots, which, might I add, I would like to, but I just don't have a model for Blur. So that's part of the reason why Blur's not going to appear in Sonic and the Autobots, at least not in Season 1, which I'm working on right now. I would love to bring him in at some point, give him make him like friendly competition for Sonic. Like, I would love to do that, but, you know, like I said, unless I can get a model for him, I just don't really have an option, unfortunately. which is kind of sad because, yeah, like, Blow was one of the first guys I wanted to bring into the series, but, you know, anyway. Okay. His eyes move, I realize. Let's get this. There we go. Wait, what?
Oh my... I just... I...
Okay, now there's quite a few things here that move, so... Yeah. Oh no, that one's good. I guess I should probably move that to there. There we go. Neck, no, that's good. Forearm's good, hands good, upper arm's good. Shoulders, they even move? I mean, I'll just grab them anyway. Okay, there we go.
I just...
Okay, need to, that's a bit quick.
Gently can... I gently can never... Gently can never...
Okay, fix up his eyes. There we go.
I gently can never... I can't even... I can't even... I can't even speak English. What is it? This boy?
Okay, we're looking good here.
I gently can never... I can't even speak English.
Seems a bit quick.
I can't even...
Actually, no, I think I'll just move this one back here. There we go.
I can't even speak English at this point. English at this point. English at this point. English at this point.
Alright, that's that. Now, so that's Tails' movements for the most part fixed.
What?
This will be interesting. Okay, let's see how this goes.
What?
So first off, I'll keep this one here. For the most part, I won't have to do much changes here. Let's see.
What? Oh my...
Move that one to there. Again, here's what I'll do that. And there. There we go. This is look.
Oh my...
Okay, the movement there is a bit quick.
Oh my...
Actually, here's what I'll move this one to here. This is why you break it up, refine a little. So I'll move his head down a bit, so it's like he's getting a hold of himself.
Oh, what? What? Oh, what?
Now, of course, it looks a bit off, like I said, but I can adjust that. It's okay. Livestream Tails saying what for 1 hour? Yeah, maybe. It's kind of what it's become, but this is what you do as an animator. You have to, like, sort of go back and forth over lines, constantly trying to refine it. Alright. Just forward a bit. That one there. Now I've got to fix a few of these up real quick. So let's see. This arm, body's fine actually. Yep, I just want it to be positioned there. Okay, there. Nope. Actually, I think this should be enough for now. If I just move these, let's see. Oh, his fingers as well. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yep. Let's grab some water real quick. How long have we been going for? An hour and a half. Wow, okay. Once we get to the 2-hour mark, I'll probably stop. Because it'll be close to lunchtime over here. Okay, yep, so we have to get his arm over here fixed up a little. As well as those fingies. Actually, get rid of his hand and get rid of them, I think. Nope. What else? Really? Move that one there. 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 Wait, no, the hand is a part of that. Okay, so the hand, move that to there. And the fingers as well. There we go. So what exactly is it? His body? Oh, I see what it is. It's this.
It's all. It's all.
I'll keep his fingers there for a bit.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, does his shoulder move anymore? No, it doesn't. Okay. Nor does his upper arm. Okay. Does his lower arm? No, he's good. His hands. Okay, his hand does. So I'll put this one here. Who voices the characters in this series? So the voice of Tails is her name is Riodies. She's my Tails voice actress, and this one here, that's just me. That's literally just me.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do his head.
It's all.
Wait, is it in line with the others? Here's what I'll put it here. There we go.
It's all good. It's all good.
Pie Bro says hi. Hi. Welcome to the stream.
It's all good. 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 It's all good.
Grab this one here. Always wanted to act a character, but I don't think my voice matches a character. Well, I wouldn't really give up. I mean, and just keep practicing, because sometimes it just takes a bit of practice. Like, I mean, you know, I do quite a few voices in Sonic and the Autobots. I do Optimus, Megatron, Starscream, and Sideswipe, so, and a couple others as well. But yeah, like, I mean, I think, and even then, sometimes I don't think my performances are that good, but I mean, you know, seems to have satisfied people so far. So I mean, just work on your craft and, like, you know, find your limits. Look what kind of voices best suit you, and yeah, just don't give up. That's the way I look at it.
I can't speak very good. I can't speak very good English. Speak very good English. Speak very good English. Shy that it be. I can't speak very good English either. To be honest. To be honest.
Okay, so there's a couple of things in here that need fixing. Spines. Hands. So I'm dragging this up to here. Does his head move more? I don't think so. No, his head's good.
Speak very good English either. I can't speak very good English either.
Let's see. I get so the shoulders do move again. Drag that one to there. Does his right one? Nope. I think his hand does. Yep. Forearm? No, that's good.
It's all good. It's all good. I can't speak very good English either, to be honest.
What's this? I can do Wasp Banana. Wasp Banana is probably the best character everyone can do. Yeah, I mean, he's not that hard. Like, there are some voices out there that are just easy, but, I mean, even then, like, there are some voices that may be really easy for one person, but for the other someone else, it could be quite difficult.
Good. I can't speak very good English either, to be honest.
Okay, so that looks pretty well refined. Okay, let me just watch it back again.
I can't even speak English at this point.
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English either, to be honest.
Alright, now, it's time for what it's known as the in-betweening. So let's see. Okay, turn tails on again. I will animate it. Wait, should I animate his tail? No, I should, yeah. Okay. So here's what we'll do. So bring he's kind of lean back and then into this, like, all of a sudden. So here's what I'll do. Create these poses here. And we'll see how better this looks. That looks better, yeah? Maybe even drag this a bit further then.
I'm under attack. Under attack. Two of those deceptive.
Remember I did a fan dub voice acting for Mimic? Oh, like from the IDW comics? Yeah, it's cool. Plus, I don't think it really... I think when voicing a character, you don't have to try and sound exactly like the actual creator. So long as the voice sounds like it comes out of that character, that should be fine. Because that's what a lot of people tend to do. They'll just tend to go for, like, I don't really try to mimic someone else's performance. They try to just kind of do a voice of their own. Of course, when I voice Optimus and Megatron, I try to get as close as I can to Peter Cullen and Frank Welker, because, well, why not? But when I do Starscream, I try to fuse multiple versions together. I try to do like a fusion of G1, Animated, and War for Cybertron, in a way. I think that's, at least that's the way I look at it, but anyway.
Two of those Decepticons are after the...
Go ahead and lean.
They're after the kill.
Here we go, that's better. Pardon me.
They're after the chaos. They're after the Chaos Emerald Hive. The Emerald Hive.
Now put a bit of an arc in here. Some white Acropolis going.
I hit. I hit what? I hit
Here's what I'll do, actually. I'll move his hands up to around here. There we go. Here we go.
I hit what? I
Oh wait, yeah, hold on. Here's what I'll do.
what?
Here we go, yep.
I hit what?
Alright. Actually, you know, I should probably, for this, I should actually probably, adjust back to this one. Yeah, here we go.
I'm under attack. Two of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive. I hit what? Oh my.
Voiced Mechasonic, Mimic the Octopus, Tumble and the Skunk, and some the characters. Oh, that's cool. Wait, was Mechasonic? Oh, are you talking about Neo Metal Sonic from the IDW series, or specifically Mechasonic from like Sonic 3K or Super Mario Bros. Z?
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, his fingers move there. That's not what I need. Here we go. So they both move, so I'll move that to there. It's kind of screwed that up. There we go, that's fixed. Okay. Now here, and these need to be fixed up too. There we go.
I gently can never. I can't even speak English at this point.
Only one offer. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Gently can never. I can't even speak English at this point.
Okay, yep, so let's go ahead and just get the rest kind of loosened up. Here we go.
What? Oh my. I gently can never. I can't even speak English at this point.
Okay, so move this.
English at this point. English at this. English at this point. Gently can never. I can't even speak English at this. I can't even speak English at this point. Oh my.
Okay, so this is the one thing that'll need to
Oh my. I gently can.
yeah, I'll do the same with this. Here we go.
Oh my. I gently can never. I can't even speak English at this point.
There we go. That's looking better.
I'm under attack. Two of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive. What? Oh my. I gently can never. I can't even speak English at this point.
That's looking better, yeah.
I gently. Oh my.
And normally I would refine that a little bit more, but I go back and like refine that animation a bit more. But I think for what it is, like I said at the start of the stream, I'm going more comedy over quality, so I think that looks good enough in my opinion, at least for now. So that's done. What have we got? Now 45, right? Maybe 15 more minutes.
What?
Okay.
What?
So one in between that needs to go in here for sure is right here. Because you can see. So let's get his hand out this way. Let's see how this looks. Way better. Now let's just go ahead and do this. Well, his hand actually did pretty good to stay there. But still, I think I'll for this section I'll do. Drag that there. How does this look? There we go.
Oh. Oh my. I can't even speak English at this point.
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English either, to be honest. English either, to be honest. English either, to be honest. Good English either, to be honest.
Okay, so this is got quite a bit of refining to do. So let's see.
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English either.
Okay, so first off, definitely all the ones over here, plus the fingers. So make them all straight. Actually, no, here's what I'll do. I'll switch this back to all straight. And where's his neck? There it is. This is the one thing that needs movement. And actually, yeah, here's what I'll do. Change it to this.
It's all good.
Now I'm going to need an in between right here, of course, for his hand. So we'll get this up. Get his hand up here. Let's get the fingers.
It's.
You know, I think I'll have him do a bit of an move through a bit of an arc here. There we go. That's way better. Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, I need to bring his hand down a bit. So.
It's all good.
And yeah, I think I'll loosen his grip a little bit because it looks way too tight. He's like still holding a pretty tight fist. Okay, there we go. Here we go.
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English either, to be good English either, to be honest.
Okay, and for this section here, I think we'll just have him, well, at least for his hand, we'll just do this.
Good English either, to be honest.
There we go, that's good.
Either, to be honest. It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English either, to be honest.
Alright, looks pretty good to me for now. I can make some tweaks later. But I think for like the last couple of minutes, do a bit of lip sync, I reckon. So, here we go. Actually, I better grab this one too, yep. Okay. Okay. These are always fun to play with, in my opinion.
I'm under. I'm under. I'm under. I'm under. I'm under. I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
I'll keep that out.
I'm under attack.
Sure. Here we go. Apologies, I'm a bit quiet here. I often go quiet when I'm doing the lip sync, because I gotta just really pay attention.
Decepticon. Decepticons rep. Decepticons. Two of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive! Emerald Hive!
Yep.
What? 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 Oh, oh, oh. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my. God. Oh my. I gently can gently can gently can never I can't even speak. I can't even speak it. I can't even speak. I can't even speak it. Speak it. I can't even speak it.
Whoop, wrong thing.
This boy?
Let's see, you gonna say anything? Will the Insecticons appear in your series? So, as kind of said earlier, I've got multiple seasons planned for Sonic and the Autobots. No plans for Season 1, but I've got some ideas for Season 2. So I do want to bring them in. I'm just thinking for this first sort of story arc, it's probably best I leave them out, but yeah, like I said, I do want to bring them in eventually, because I do like the Insecticons.
Speak English at this point.
Okay, how does this look? How does this flow?
Under attack! Two of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive! I hit what? Oh my. I generally can never. I can't even speak English at this point.
Okay, the ending bit there was a bit off.
I can't even speak English. I can't even speak English. I can't even. I can't even speak English at this. Generally can never. I can't even speak English. I can't even speak English at this point. English at this point. English at this point. English at this point.
Yep.
English at this point.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, so what I'll do Tails' eyes, and then I think we might call it a stream because we're getting to 2 hours.
I'm under attack! I'm under attack!
Okay, get the eyes in. Oh wait, hold up. Don't really care if it's an instant thing because it still works. Let's see, law. Oh, I didn't change that? Okay, no, we're good.
Two of those Decepticons are after the Chaos. Two of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald Hive. I hit what?
Alright.
I hit what? What?
We'll keep the eyes in a bit like this.
What? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
Eyes back down.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I
Wait, how'd you hold up? Look at that for a freeze frame. So, he's onto something, isn't he? Alright.
I generally can never.
Eyes again. Yeah.
I can't even speak English at this. I can't even speak English at this.
Actually, he's older. Let me just...
I can't even speak English at this point. I can't speak English at this point. English at this point. I can't even speak English at this point.
Yeah, it's looking better. Alright. Now, yeah, I'll quickly do Rui. Why not? Okay.
I hit. What?
So I need to make him smile a bit more first. There we go. And we'll bring him up a bit. There we go.
What?
Alright, let's do that. Cheers.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my.
Give it a bit more of a grin there. There we go. Let's replace that. And just give him a bit more of a smile. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. When I saw in the first episode Optimus was telling Cliff Jump to stay at the base, I felt you were telling us he wasn't going to be killed off. Was that your intention, or was I just overthinking that scene? Maybe a little bit. I'll tell you this though, Cliff will appear again, but he's not going to die. I'm going to be clear, Cliff's been through enough, like, these past few years. I'm not going to kill him off. I think he's a great character. He's going to stick around. He will have a role, don't worry. He'll appear in the series quite a bit. But yeah, so, you know, I'm not going to kill off Cliff anytime soon.
It's all good. 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 Good.
Oh, I guess we're fine. Thought I had that turned off.
It's all good.
I think that's a clear sign it wants me to end the stream. Don't worry guys, I'm nearly done.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I can't speak. I can't speak very good. I can't speak very good English. Speak very good English. Very good English.
Almost there.
Good English either.
Alright, finally.
It's all good, it's all good. I can't speak very good English either, to be honest.
Alright, let's see. Do you plan on using Dark of the Moon or Earth Wars models for your series, or are you just going to stick with Fall of Cybertron, War of Cybertron, Devastation? I think I'm just going to stick with the War of Cybertron and Devastation ones, just because, like, whilst, like, I'll be clear, my Transformers universe in this series, it's not specifically G1, but G1's the foundation. So I'm using G1 as the foundation, but I'm bringing in my own, you know, unique changes and everything that sort of borrow elements from other Transformers media. I will be clear, I wish I had a consistent range of models. Like, I'd rather have them all, like, in the single G1 style if I could, but unfortunately, that's not really a thing on the Source Filmmaker Workshop, so I've got to make do with what I have. I might use some Earth Wars ones, because I know they're kind of G1-esque. I don't think I'll use Dark of the Moon, though, because, like, I'm not particularly fond on the Bayformers designs, so yeah, it's just sort of why I probably won't use them, but anyway. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. It's been a good stream. We've done quite a bit. Wow, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Actually, got through most of the first blooper, which is pretty nice. Just got to make Rui blink, and then we're pretty much good. But yeah, I'm going to go, because I'm getting hungry. It's time for lunch over here. But I want to thank you all for coming in and tuning in. That means a lot, guys. And reminder again, tomorrow I'm going to drop my Halloween special for this year, so keep an eye out. That will come out tomorrow, I promise you. And yeah, regardless, have a good day, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.